Exterior shot of a misty old mansion at night. Ominous music plays. Narrator. Outside the town, hidden in the mist, stood an old mansion. Inside, a dark mystery was unfolding. Interior shot of a grand study. A lifeless body lies beside a desk. A broken coffee cup is on the floor. Narrator. James Carter, a famous businessman, was found dead under mysterious circumstances. His bedroom was locked from the inside. The windows were shut tight. How did the killer escape? Cut to a police officer arriving at the mansion at dawn. Narrator. Detective Henry was called in to solve the case. The mansion's 6 residents became his primary suspects. Montage of each suspect in different rooms, looking uneasy. Narrator. James Carter's young wife, Emily, his nephew, Brian, his lawyer, Mr. Robert, his butler, John, the cook, Susan, and his old friend, Michael. Each had an alibi. But were they telling the truth? Detective Henry examines the broken coffee cup on the desk. A flashback of Carter drinking coffee. Narrator. The detective focused on a crucial clue, the broken coffee cup. Could it have been poisoned? Detective Henry searches the study. Close-up of an old cabinet and a faint draft of air. Narrator. Something felt off. A draft led the detective to a hidden passage behind the pantry shelves. Blueprint of the mansion appears on screen, highlighting the secret passage. Narrator. This secret passage connected Carter's study to the kitchen. The killer could have escaped and locked the door from outside. Lab results on screen. The word poison detected flashes. Narrator. Lab results confirmed it. James Carter had been poisoned. The murderer had planned this carefully. The suspects gather in the mansion's main hall. Detective Henry steps forward. Narrator. Detective Henry had solved the case. But before revealing the killer, he gave a clue. Close-up of Detective Henry. Detective Henry. This crime was driven by greed. Who stood to gain the most from Carter's death? All eyes turn to Brian. He looks nervous. Flashback of him sneaking into the kitchen and lacing the coffee. Narrator. Brian, the primary heir, had the most to gain. Mud from the hidden passage matched his shoes. The truth was out. Brian confesses, breaking down. Police take him away. Narrator. Under pressure, Brian admitted his guilt. He had to act before his uncle changed his will. Detective Henry looks satisfied. The mansion looms in the background. Narrator. In the end, justice had been served. But in the world of crime, mysteries never truly end. Fade to black. Suspenseful music fades out.